So let's talk about today a thing you might have seen all over social media. A lot of hypnotherapists will say this, a lot of marketers saying you don't have to be a full-time marketer to be a full-time hypnotherapist. And I disagree 100%. Let's take a step back and look at business logically. We've got competition. So a lot of hypnotherapists and a lot of coaches in the same niche, selling the same things at different prices, all doing the same sort of thing. If you're expecting to beat these people when your product and service is pretty much the same as everybody else's by doing less, you're extremely naive and you have to change this. You cannot be a full-time marketer, a full-time hypnotherapist without being a full-time marketer. What's funny is I see hypnotherapists and mentors and coaches say this stuff, but they are full-time marketing. But it's not only being a full-time marketer and showing up everywhere. We call this being omnipresent. Like it's Sunday right now and I'm making this video because I'm going to be omnipresent every day of the week across every social media platform that I can find every 2 to 3 hours. But it's also, you have to be a full-time salesperson, full-time in economics, full-time in the background of the business, looking at the numbers, doing your taxes, doing the marketing, doing the onboarding calls, working with clients. There is no such thing as part-time or less than part-time to have a full-time business or a company. If you really want to grow your business, whether it's a hypnotherapist one-to-one clients, or you're like me, you have like a mentoring program with a training school and stuff like that, you've got to be everywhere. You have to be a full-time marketer. You have to be full-time in everything, because all it takes, and this is fact, this is true, this is the way the universe and the world works, all it takes is for someone to do more than you, show up more than you, show up in front of your potential clients, because they're their potential clients who are more than you, and they'll get those clients every single time. Look at your favorite mentors, your favorite coaches and stuff. What are they? They're omnipresent. They're everywhere. The ones that are actually succeeding, of course, not the ones that say they are when they're not, but the ones that are making the biggest impact in this industry, they're everywhere. They're making the videos. They're across all the social media places. They're across everywhere. But they can tell you don't have to. It's all about mindset, but this is false. You have to be a full-time marketer. If you're not willing to do even part-time marketing, go get a job, because it's not going to work for you. You have to go full-time, and you've got to go beyond full-time. You cannot have one without the other. Business is simple inputs and outputs. Now, a lot of people will argue this, but this is a conclusion. That's not the way reality works. Let's say, for example, I want to lose 50 kilos. Can I sit there and do less? No, I've got to do more. If I want it to happen quick, I'm going to do more cardio. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to fast more. I'm going to do all the things I'm supposed to do. If I want it to take a very long time, I just won't do anything. Anything you wanted in life, you had to go do it. So what's the difference here? You cannot be a full-time hypnotherapist without being a full-time marketer. It is impossible. Try it for yourself. Try this. Make one video today. Let's say it's the start of the month. One video today, post it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And then the rest of the month, sit back and do nothing. Then let me know in the comments how that went for you, okay? It's simple logic. It's simple inputs and outputs. You can't have one without the other. If you want to have full-time clients and a full-time wage, you have to do full-time marketing. There's no way around it, guys.